Boom shakalaka, massive uncertainty in the market. What this means for Bitcoin and what it particularly means for you. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're talking about the massive uncertainty in the markets right now, what this could mean for Bitcoin and more importantly for you. Before we get into it guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us over on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Push the like button and let's get into it. Today, back to fear 27, not the extreme fear of yesterday, but just the ordinary run-of-the-mill fear. Overall markets up 4% today. Bitcoin at $24.99, Ethereum at $15.89, BNB at $2.89, XRP 33 cents, Cardano 45 cents, Solana $32, and Dogecoin at 6 cents. And if you want to know the top coins today based on artificial intelligence and machine learning, they would be Tribe, Energy Web Token, Cosmos Hub, Huobi, and Hi-Fi Finance. And also consider how large of the portfolio is stable coins. And you can check out token metrics. There is a link down in the description. Now, Bitcoin price today finding support on this blue line, previous all-time highs, $20,000. Right now, we are between the yellow and the green line, the 200 weekly and the 280 weekly moving averages, which have historically been pretty good support for Bitcoin. Now, if you take a look right down here with me, it does appear like we could have shoulder one, head, and then we would just need to bounce up for shoulder two before we have a downward pattern for Bitcoin. And this might happen because there's a lot of bad news right now. As much good news as there was at the top about Bitcoin going to billions of dollars and adoption across the world, well, we have the opposite right now. All the terrible news right now, like the Mt. Gox creditors, the rumors that there's going to be a massive Bitcoin dump of roughly 137,000 Bitcoin. Now, Mt. Gox says right now that these are just rumors and the exchange has not yet completed the infrastructure needed to commence the repayment. Michael Vanderpop says Mt. Gox will not be releasing the Bitcoin and will delay distribution once again. The entire crypto space was stressing out heavily on this, but unwarranted. Not only that, but we have stuff like this, where another 5,000 Bitcoin moved one block ago. The Bitcoin has the same age, 7 to 10-year-old. So 2 days in a row, somebody moved roughly 5,000 Bitcoin that hasn't moved in 7 to 10 years. Frightening. This makes it no incident, but truly an experienced market participant who wants to get out. Is this bad? I don't know, because if we take a look at the other side, we have this purchase that just happened about 2 weeks ago. Unknown wallet transfers $3 billion worth of Bitcoin to old address. So an old wallet purchased 133,000 Bitcoin, making it one of the top 3 largest Bitcoin holders out there. So we have people selling, we have people buying, and right now where Bitcoin price is, we are right in the middle. We have a lot of liquidations lined up above $25,000 and a lot of liquidations lined up below $17,000 to $19,000. Bitcoin price hovering right in the middle. If we go up, we're going to liquidate a lot of shorts. If we go down, we're going to liquidate a lot of longs. And if we take a look right now, a lot of Bitcoin movement, people, if you look at any chart right now, Bitcoin is doing very, very good if Bitcoin was in its own isolated environment. But everybody's considering the global narrative, greater economics, recession, quantitative tightening, bear markets, all these different things. Now, we might see something turn around in the very near future. The dollar is in the process of forming a reversal pattern, bearish MACD divergence. Wait for the MACD bearish crossover before confirmation to say goodbye to the dollar. Now, this divergence, we have higher highs in DXY price, and we have lower highs in the MACD bearish crossover occurring. This could be very bad for the dollar. Velvet, 888 Velvet goes on to say, he agrees potential resistance for the dollar here. You can see in the area, this red line that has been resistance for the dollar previously. Well, we're coming up to it once again. This could be very, very strong resistance for the dollar. And as DXY goes inversely with Bitcoin most of the time, if this starts to come down, Bitcoin price could start to go up. Because if we take a look here, as we see the value of net unrealized loss, this green histogram type thing down here, has been greater than 0.05. Right now it's at 0.45. Things that could increase in the next few weeks or months, but it's been a good indicator for the bottom of Bitcoin in the past. As we can see, previous bottoms, the net unrealized loss was historically very, very low. So, or very high in terms of that number. But we could see these green spikes at the bottom, suggesting that if we haven't had a bottom already, we're likely very close. Not only that, we're still at a risk score of 1. Historically, these were the best buy periods for Bitcoin. So why, oh why, is somebody selling a lot of Bitcoin? I don't have the answer for that, but it makes you wonder, do they know something that everybody else doesn't know? If we take a look right here, looking at Fibonacci circles with Bitcoin, another view on a textbook bear market correction. It's different, and yet these patterns keep repeating no matter what asset, no matter what security. As we can see here, Fibonacci circles, they basically just find support and resistance on these lines, and we can see the same thing happening. Bitcoin classic textbook pattern before we're at C right now, have double, triple bottom, and then breakout and price heading back up. If we take a look at here, 2 powerful indicators have recently flashed, just like in 2018, 2019. This is from Mustache. The buy signal in the hash ribbon has flashed, and the Gaussian channel has turned green. So we saw Gaussian channel turn green. We also see the buy signal in the hash ribbons. Back when this happened in 2018, 2019, look what happened with the price. It rocketed off. Well, in 2018, it's not only confirmed the absolute bottom, but led to a rally from $3,000 to $60,000, a 20x rally. Well, we see the hash ribbon buy signal, and we also see the Gaussian channel turning green. Could this potentially lead to the price going up? It certainly could, because it appears like we have a lot of bottoming signals. Like, as much of the bad news that we're getting all over the place, it's just bad news after bad news after bad news for Bitcoin. As much of the bad news as we're seeing, it's not affecting price as much as you would think. All the hands that are selling have likely already sold. Which brings us to this. The balanced price has been useful in the past for identifying extreme value zones for Bitcoin. Don't try and catch the exact bottom, but is helpful in visualizing macro period bottoms. Currently, the balanced price is $17,000. Now look at this. Great support previously in Bitcoin bottoms. And as a matter of fact, if we take a look at a lot more different support values for Bitcoin, they kind of all converged down at the bottoms, and Bitcoin bounced off of all of these lines. We have the 4-year SMA plus EMA, the 2-year SMA plus EMA, the confluence bottom model, the balanced price, the network plus long-term holder CB, and the coin value days destroyed. All of these roughly between $14,500 and $17,000, suggesting that if Bitcoin were to break below $20,000 of previous all-time highs, that would be a very significant price floor for Bitcoin. So, that being said, do your own due diligence, make your own conclusions about what's going on in the market. Me personally, I think there's a lot of fear-mongering going on, and eventually what could happen is we have a lot of shorts that could get squeezed, maybe. Who knows? But, have to wait 2 years for anything of interest to really happen. That's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to push the like button. It does help. Thank you so much. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.